Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the month of January 2021. And let's face it, most of us in the world, we want to let go of 2020. It's like, that was not a good year. We didn't have fun in that year. It didn't feel good. And we're still feeling that effect right now. So this month, we're going to take a look, and I'll do monthly readings every month. But this month, I want to really look at the energy for you. I will be doing weekly readings as well. And we're going to do a general reading. So whatever comes through this reading, I will relate to you. I'll reiterate to you, but we're going to look at your side and the opposing energy. And for a lot of you, the opposing energy may very well be your own. We're going to look at all of that. And this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. Now, as far as energy goes, the card of gratitude came out. When you look at this card, this is from my deck. And when you look at this card, this is about seeing through the invisible realms. When we give gratitude, we just say a thank you. We're just like throwing it up there, right? It actually will come back to us. It comes back around to us. And this is gratitude on a deep level, like walking around saying, I am so grateful for this. I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for my pillow. I'm very particular about what kind of pillow I have. So I'm so grateful I have the one pillow that I need that works best for me. And that sounds like something so insignificant to be thankful for. But if that were taken away from me, it would affect my body. It would affect the way I sleep. It would cause pain in my physical body, and it would keep me stuck in a low vibration, negative thinking. I hurt. Oh, I just want to lay down, right? And that's where this beautiful card of gratitude comes in. And that's actually the energy that I feel a lot of us are going to feel by the mid to the end of January. Now, 2020 is all about tearing down. It's truth starting to come out, but it's the beginning stages. It's not done yet. We have a lot more to tear down, just as it took in you and your life. Things start crumbling. Now, it may crumble in one piece and then be open and everything's good over here. And you may be in a group that I'm talking to that didn't have the crumbling. So continue to give gratitude, because that's going to help you not have to deal with that, hopefully. And I'm talking from the sincere, open-hearted you, which is not an easy place to be in if we have any kind of low vibrational energy in us. Now, on your end, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Two of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is this is you feeling very grounded, feeling like you're able to nurture your life, you're able to nurture yourself, being very filled with gratitude for everything that you've got. And like I said, this may be a group of you that didn't have to deal with a lot of stuff. But there's this nagging little Two of Swords, meaning you need to make a decision, something about your career sector, about you standing in your own authentic self. Now, Taurus, this represents Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And so that's what I mean. This is you standing in your own true self. You might even be a little bit indecisive on, I don't know if I want to give gratitude for that, right? It's like, I don't see the benefit of that. But the truth is, the benefit of tearing down what isn't working gives us an opening to fix and repair and do it right. So when we have something that falls apart and crumbles, if we can literally tear it down and rebuild it or start from scratch, that's the best way to do it, so that it goes in the right direction, goes in the upward direction. Instead of being patched up and jimmy-rigged and, put that gray duct tape all over it, whatever the tape is you use, right? I like the black one. It's like, that stuff just, that stuff does not fall apart, I'm telling you. So like you could hook a house together with that black, monkey tape or whatever it's called, gorilla tape. But this is about you being able to really recognize what needs to go, what needs to stay, what you should be grateful for, what you should not be grateful for. Sometimes we have people in our lives, situations, experiences, including jobs and careers, that actually cause us more harm than good. So if we're living our parents' life and we are doing a career that they wanted us to be in, It's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to be an artist, okay? And maybe I'll be starving, but I will enjoy what I do. And when we learn the skills, that's when we succeed. So it's not just having the passion, it's not just the gratitude, it's the skill set along with it. So some of you might be pending whether or not you need to get more education in whatever it is that you do. And I feel for a lot of you, you are going to be given an opportunity to make that decision. Like something's going to be handed to you that is going to feel really good in your energy field. Now, the opposing energy, we have the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is that internal conflict, that's quarreling, that's actually fighting with people. It's a really strong self-sabotage energy where it will keep us stuck. So if you've been angry at somebody, you may have felt your finances trickling out the back end because you're angry here. And we don't see that right away. It takes a little while. If you start giving the gratitude like this, you're going to see it's just going to start to move the energy around you. We have to move and shift the energy. Like when you see me moving my hands, that's what I'm doing. When I light incense, when I do these certain things on camera, that's what I do when I'm doing the readings for you, because nothing comes in these readings by chance. So this is having internal conflict, whether or not you want to make this decision. You've got two, and you might be seeing twos around you a lot. 2, 2, 2, and you may be seeing fives. Fives is about change because you're getting ready to make a decision. You are literally getting ready, Taurus, to pick a path this way or this way. And I feel really what it is for a lot of you is a high vibration, a low vibration. It is recognizing what I'm talking about. So that's beautiful. Now, some of you might be picking a path, whether or not you want to stay with the person that you've been arguing with, a person who challenges you, but not in a positive way. It's always good to have an opposing energy that challenges us to rise up to our better self. But when they come in dirty-handed and things like this, which this card can indicate that they were not very nice about the way they played the game with you, that they picked a different path and left you. And this gratitude, thank you. Thank you for leaving me, because it was you that was draining my money. It was you that was draining my energy. And because I had no energy, I lost my job. And I know that sounds really weird. We can blame that on anybody in the world, but we hold the power to literally change our life in a matter of hours, in a matter of moments, in a matter of weeks. We can change from one vibration to another. So this is a very big and huge message for you guys, Taurus, and I hope this helps, because I know a lot of the readings have been very negative. So this is a period for me, for Taurus. They've been in a low vibrational energy, and you're getting ready to come out of it. You are literally going to make a decision. I am not doing this anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to listen to Lori. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. This particular moment, it doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't cost you anything except giving gratitude 5 times a day. 1, 2, 3, 4. I give gratitude every day that I have my dog. I love this little puppy, and he's 2 this month. His birthday's coming in a few days. But this dog has brought me so much joy, and I'm able to give and nurture, and he gives back. He doesn't leave my side, which is a little challenging when they're so clingy. Now, I do feel, Taurus, that you may be dealing with an Aries or a Leo in this reading. I also feel a low vibrational Gemini in this reading as well. They may have been negative around you, but the sign of Gemini and Scorpio. I feel Scorpio may be attached to this reading as well. Whoever it is, whatever their zodiac sign is, if you had something removed from your life, and you felt a lift since it's been gone. Like maybe, I'm not saying you got a job, I'm not saying you got a replacement, but you didn't lose everything, right? As soon as they're gone, it's like things stop going out the back end. It stopped. Because you made that one energy shift, you made that one move. And pay attention to that, because that's a really important thing. And those are the things that I try to work with you guys and help you. And that's why I put my courses together and everything, to help you understand how we control our own lives, right? You have the King of Swords energy, and the King of Swords, that's representing an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And like I said, I do feel a low vibrational Gemini is involved in this somehow. Moon, sun, rising, who knows, But the energy of the back and forth that the Gemini can have, where they literally can go, and we all have negative aspects in each zodiac sign, and we equally have positive aspects. But in this particular zodiac sign, there's something about them where they may have been going back and forth. Like I said, they may have had this really self-sabotage energy where you could have had a debate, and it's a nice conversation that turns into a debate, and you're all up for a debate, and then they come in and and you're like, whoa, what'd you do? We were just having a conversation, and they slammed the conversation. They slammed it. Boom, because they wanted to control it. And I feel you were dealing with somebody like that. Now, when it comes to legal situations, some of you may be getting an offer coming in that is a very much an authoritative type of a position. This could be being your own boss, maybe starting your own business, because you would move into the King of Swords, where we need to make decisions based on our logic and our emotions. But if you're basing it strictly on logic, this will happen. This will happen. If there's no empathy, it's bam. It's that high competitive energy. And that might have been who you're dealing with. We're going to look at your love life in just a minute. Now we have the Moon card that fell out. And the Moon card is about secrets. This is about a roller coaster in life. And you've got another Two of Pentacles that came out. So you are definitely, a lot of you are seeing 222, 222, 22222. And look those up, because you may also be seeing fives. If you've already dealt with somebody where they've left, a situation, a career, whatever it is, has left, no matter how they did it, no matter if it hurt you or not, if you're seeing that you're not lacking, you haven't lost, maybe your heart's broken, but you haven't lost anything. Look at the situation again and look deeper, because you've got some balancing. And that's why Gemini is showing up in the reading, because Gemini, the sign of Gemini is about balance as well. All of us are. But they can roll from being like that. They're called like bipolar kind of energy, right? And I do have a child who is a Gemini, and they really did go from one extreme to another. And they aren't even necessarily aware of it. So some of you might be dealing with somebody in your love life like that. We're going to take a look at love, love, love. And we're looking at couples in this particular one. And this is about flirt. Get your flirt on. If this is a partner that you're dealing with in a love situation where you guys need to express, you may have been going through arguing. And let me tell you, a lot of people have been. That's the energies of the universal energies. And if the universal energies are we're going to all feel it. And it's going to be really hard for us to keep our energy vibration up. And the energy up is what makes the shifts change. That's what keeps us going, and it picks us back up. So when it comes to, this gratitude, right? You guys have an opportunity coming in that I feel you are going to be so filled with gratitude. It's like, whatever I went through, thank you, because this person you're going to like. Now, they may be a fellow a pentacle sign or sign like you, or an air sign for sure. But there's secrets coming out about this individual person. Secrets that I feel you may have suspected but didn't know. They may have been the push-pull kind of energy around you, your own partner under your same roof. I love you. I don't know if I want to be married to you. Because the world has been faced with this. We've literally been like invisibly forced to take a look at this. So flirt and know, when I'm in a high vibration, good things happen. So let me see how I can do this with my partner, and take a chance and see if you can make things switch. If it doesn't switch with them, it's definitely going to switch something in you. Again, it's a win-win situation. Whatever you got going on, Taurus, it's going to be a win-win situation. By the end, I'm seeing January 30. So let's take a look at you beautiful single people, because you might be meeting somebody very similar to that last message that I said for the for the couples, you have the card of codependency, and that's absolutely it. All of the stuff that you've been through falls under the category codependency. Overgiving, self-sabotage energy. I gave them, but they didn't give back. Woe is me. And that just happens. It just happens. Okay. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person, but whatever is getting ready to take place, the codependency in you is leaving. You don't need it anymore. You're going to let go of it. That's the self-sabotage energy in you. And by doing that, you're going to bring in somebody who is actually going to be the right person for you in the love relationship sector. Somebody you're going to say thank you probably 10 times a day for. So have an amazing month. Thank you for watching, and much love.